Hello and welcome to the course about implementing hybrid identities with Azure Active Directory. Now let's take a look at what this course is all about. This course is divided into 5 sections. First of all, in section called Hybrid Identity with Azure Active Directory Basics, we're going to go through some basics of hybrid identity with Azure Active Directory, to learn basic things about why there is a need for hybrid identity in Azure. After you understand that, we will go through overview of the Azure Active Directory to learn its basics and concepts. Next, you will see in demonstration how to create Azure Active Directory tenant and how to add custom domain to Azure Active Directory. Following that, you will see on a demonstration how to create Active Directory forest and add UPN suffix. Next, in second section called Connecting On-Premises Active Directory with Cloud using Azure AD Connect, you will be introduced to Azure AD Connect and its cloud provisioning capabilities. We are going to install, configure and deploy Azure AD Connect so you can better understand it and see how is on-premises Active Directory linked with the Azure Active Directory. Third section, named Onboarding Process in Hybrid Identity, is going to teach you what are some preparation steps to consider in terms of users and applications before configuring hybrid identity. You will see how to join devices using Hybrid Azure AD Join and how to define access control in hybrid identity according to your requirements. Afterwards, you will see something about incident response options and how to define them. In section 4, named Managing Access Options for Hybrid Identity, we will explain single sign-on implementation with the Azure Active Directory. You will also see how to create conditional access policies and what they are. You will see multi-factor implementation and considerations to do that as well. Password protection and password reset policy is going to be discussed as well. And in this section, you will also learn about federation, pass-through, and password hash synchronization methods for authentication. Finally, in last section, section 5, named Monitoring in Hybrid Identity, you will learn Azure AD Connect Health Basics, security monitoring capabilities of Azure AD Hybrid Identity, and data protection basics in hybrid identity environments. When we talk about prerequisites for following this course, there is nothing special. All you need is internet connection and browser. And of course, you certainly need some basic IT knowledge, especially basics about Microsoft 365, Azure, and Active Directory concepts to be able to follow contents of this course. Now we're done with the introduction and let's start with this course.